New York women are charging men up to $3,000 for failed relationships and bad dates.
That's mental.
Well, it's just funny the way that it's presented, right? Because it's the one girl that comes out and she was like, she had countless people cancel on her, so she sent a man a $50 deposit if he wanted to go on a date with her again, right? So that was just like nothing, right?
But the thing is, like, him being like, okay, that's a red flag.
Of course.
Like, you go, okay, I'll send you a $50 deposit on our date.
Or this is him like thinking it's a joke, like ha ha ha. I could see myself being like, well, you canceled last time, like send me $50, and be like, sure, what's your like? I can see myself like that being like a jokey thing almost.
To the point of sending the 50.
Yeah, I'd do something like that.
Yeah,
but to me that'd be like banter almost.
Right.
Like to me, the sending the $50 would be like, that's how far I'll take a bit.
Sure, yeah.
Gotcha.
Here's $50.
I could see myself if I was really.
Would
trying
you
to woo a girl
go
doing some funny stuff like that.
full bore on the bit, and then after the day he goes, anyway, so I showed up, send the 50 back.
You're gonna want the
please.
50 back.
She goes,
yeah.
What?
Right. You get the first round since you got the 50.
Yeah.
Right.
First 50's on her. Like the waiter comes.
Oh, I'd give her the tax if she didn't bone. You know what I mean?
Bone tax.
Just the tax. But then, so this other girl, what she says, this is the part that for me was hilarious. She goes, for me, it was just a way to say you're a D-bag, and here's the monetary value of my time you've wasted. This 38-year-old told the Post. I'd give her a fucking 38-year-old tax if you ask me. Duke said she sent around 6 Venmo requests ranging from $1,500 to $3,000 depending.
How does it start at $1,500?
Well, when you did you read what the things are for? Over the years of men she's dated, she's listed as
extortion.
Secret. She goes, these are some of the things that she got men to send her a D-bag task for. Infidelity, secret marriages, or having money. So you went out with a guy, found out he's married, and then blackmailed him.
You're extorting him or blackmailing.
This cute thing I've done when a guy was a dick.
I call it the D-bag
Yeah,
tax.
you found out the guy had a wife and you said $3,000 or I tell. This is not a cute, like,
I know.
you blackmailed a guy. By the way, that is actual blackmail that you could go to jail for.
For sure.
And she's
goes,
publishing.
No. I called it the D-bag
The
tax.
level that some women don't have to have accountability.
Yeah.
It's like, you're admitting to a crime right now. You blackmailed a guy.
Multiple
men.
Yeah.
Duke says the Venmo requests have been cathartic. They're a little cathartic. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she goes, all that new shit I bought, very cathartic. I bought a Louis Vuitton handbag, catharsis.
Banging a married guy and then fucking getting him to pay me $3,000 to keep my yap shut was a cathartic experience. You fucking psycho. Too much. Then she's submitted to men who have offended her in various ways. Yeah, I also think fucking getting a bunch of money is. I also think it's cathartic if you guys go to RyanLongStore.com and buy a t-shirt. That'll be cathartic for me.
Yeah.
Actual catharsis. One man had promised to help her with rent and required a not so subtle reminder. So she went out with a guy and then I was like, yeah, I'll pay your rent if you keep your mouth shut. And then he goes, then the month came and he hadn't sent her the money for rent and he had to call him and say,
do we know if she's just an escort?
I don't think so. She's talking about going on dating apps.
Yeah.
Just this guy said he would pay her rent if she keep his mouth shut about the wife. And then she says, well, yeah, but just you're going to get a not so subtle
How
reminder.
is she finding out all this stuff, though? She's doing like real. She did like obviously he's
Maybe, yeah, who knows what it is? Maybe the guy told her, but another abandoned her on a weekend getaway. Also, this girl stinks so bad.
Yeah. Like she's not fun.
Another abandoned her on a weekend getaway. You know how much you have to suck to go away with a girl for the guy to just completely
straight
dip?
up ghost you mid vacation.
Then,
but in her mind, she goes, "Well, good thing I got that deposit.
It's a good thing I get the tax." Well, that's the thing is obviously the girl is so crappy that she wants money, and you go, "Here, I'll give you $500, but like lose my number."
Make it 1,000. Just never talk to me ever again.
You know what I mean? She does have a nice little racket, though. Just being like totally present yourself as like a psycho bitch, find out stuff about the guy, be a nightmare, and then charge him to leave her alone.
She's probably like planting drugs on them and stuff.
Of course,
she's
you know
like
what I mean?
Thing.
This is a literal psychopath that you're just like, what does it cost for me to never see you again? Yeah. And then a third dude ghosted her and then resurfaced a month later, married to another woman. So that'll cost you.
Yeah. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. That ain't gonna be
Just
cheap.
found out you have a kid. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Just these dollar signs.
Congratulations. Also, ka-ching.
Yeah, exactly. About half the time, the suitors have paid up. Duke has been surprised by the success. It's not that surprising that married guys are paying you to fucking shut
It's like
you
a
up.
mobster being like, I can't believe how successful I am selling protection. It's like, I just
know.
threatened to burn down your business, and if I don't, they pay me $500 a month.
They're literally exactly like that. For several months, and then he stopped communicating with her, and he sent another woman's nude photos by accident. So again, blackmail. She goes, well, I won't tell. I mean, you know who really doesn't like to, you know who keeps his mouth shut? George Washington.
With those wooden teeth.
Yeah, exactly. As for Sarah, she never went on a second date with the man who paid the deposit, but no matter, she came out ahead because she got $50. Because the guy just hated you and fucking didn't ask for his money back.
Or he's like, wait, so I have to pay you again for the second date?
No. The day was the deposit is because he canceled once.
Right. But he goes like, I'd love to see you again. And she gets like her calculator.
Yeah. That'd be not
We
good,
could probably
too.
get you into a second date for probably like $550. What do you mean
5 or
get
6.
me into a second date?
I'd love to see you into a dinner movie situation. The salesman. Yeah, you look tired. I'd love to see you maybe on a long walk at the beach. I'd love to see you kind of do a dinner
What do
afterwards.
you say?
Love
What
to
do
see
you say?
you.
You think that works for you? You think you can afford that?
Love to see you potentially coming back to my place after, but we're gonna have to talk financials here. So you're an escort? No, what?
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's gonna cost you. That comment is not gonna be free.
The guy didn't even care to get his $50
Yeah,
back.
he goes,
Oh, fuck. Anyways, the D-bag tax is
the
straight-
nerve of some people.
just straight up extortion.
Imagine a guy you hear about that sometimes where guys are like, yeah, I went on some date with some chick and then he's like she totally dicked me around, didn't want to be there, so I Venmo requested her for one of the drinks that I bought, and then he's like villain on the internet for life.
Sure, yeah, villain forever.
He goes, can you send me $10
Girls
for that drink I bought
fucking
you?
extorting guys for $3,000 after a couple
Yeah.
dates, writing articles about it, and she's like,
Yeah, writing article. That's the crazy part. Being like, and I'd like to write an article to
I'm gonna
advance.
fucking give a fat tax. That's what I'm gonna do. You
Good
go.
luck, man.
You go. Yeah, I'll be 50. You touch their belly. You didn't put that in the photos, did you? There, sister?
Yeah, I brought a scale.
I brought a scale.
You have one of those
everything over.
your bag, your little bank.
Yeah, everything over the registered weight's an extra $2.
That's not gonna be cheap.
And you broke the scale.
Hey, broke the scale. That's a good scale.